Hello, welcome to my Minecraft Bayo world. Yay. This is not the same world as last time, although eerily similar in terms of terrain. Hold on, I'm gonna flash up what the other one looked like. And that house too, a little bit similar. I didn't continue that other world because I'm too lazy, but I've been playing on this one a little while, on and off for like the last year or so. It's getting dark, so I'm actually gonna head back to the house. But you know, I thought, hey, why don't I show everyone, all 4 people who will be tuning into this one, what have I been doing with my free time on Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, the GOAT version, the best version of the game, the one I always come back to. Actually, before I go to bed, though, check the crib. We got the red and black carpet looking like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Oh my god, bro.
To new gens, they don't understand how hard you have to grind for this stuff in Bayo, bro. You can't farm sheep, you can't farm sheep wool, every animal despawns. I had to grind for this carpet, alright? It would be bigger, but I'm lazy, as we've already established. We got the nice table and chairs here, W view with the Nether pool. Oh, a nice little... the back garden, it needs some work. I'm sure you've noticed by now, but I'm playing this shit on peaceful because I'm just a peaceful guy, you know. I might switch it. It's just that the mob spawning in this version's a bit obnoxious because look how dark this version is. Look at these torches have like a 3 block radius of light. I'd have to pollute this entire world. It would be like that's where the magic happens, yo. Hey. The bed for one. And if we come out here, all right, I'm gonna show you all around. Don't worry. It might look a little bit too much right now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you around. First and foremost, we got this. Okay. Look, I'm trying something here. All right, this version only has like 3 blocks in it. All right, you can't make like new, very detailed stuff very easily. So that's kind of what we're rocking with. Ignore the wood. The leaves all despawn in this version if you don't have a log near them. So it's just. Oh, the back is just all right. We're gonna show you the inside. This is an unfurnished place. For anyone who wants to move in, I will be subletting the place. Make sure you're not a single mother. Anyways, moving on. That was the OG crib. This is the day 1 crib. It means a lot to me. This great staircase that I spent a little too much time making. For, you know, basically just to get off of the hill and go build over there. And I've never come back here, but, you know. It's nice that it's here. You know, we got a nice for a day one crib. You're not gonna find much better than this. The double chest. The bed for one. That's all I need. And look at that. I mean, this is a view. You know, ignore some of the blocks here, but phew, if I'm building here in the future, oh, look at this. It's actually so beautiful, man. Only thing I would change about this version, if I'm being honest, is I would raise these clouds way up in the sky because I would love to build a crib up there. But look at how the clouds are phasing through the ground. Imagine you're just chilling in the house and then all of a sudden you're just fucking... the day 1 mine. Memories were made here. Over there... we might go check it out. We got a watchtower. All right, and here, oh, I do love this. Doesn't this just bring you some warm feelings? This beautiful oak bridge. You know, the thing about this version is that, you know, it's so slow walking around everywhere that you know, in 1.20 Minecraft, I don't know if I would bother to build something so irrelevant for just a small pond. But in this version, because, you know, you can't sprint, you just have to walk slowly around it. Just a little shortcut like this, which, you know, is quite, it's an ornate little shortcut. It actually proves beneficial in this version, whereas in another one, it might be just like a little a flourish, a build flourish for your area. Anyways, this was the focus point of my building for the first few hours I played on this world. This world is literally like, we can look in the statistics. Yeah, we haven't even got a day of playtime on here. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah. So I wanted to make like a nice like sort of costly, stably type of thing, you know, like a maybe very rudimentary outpost for a castle branch or something like that. Like, you know, like some people would come over here, you know, they've been sent out on a task from somewhere else and they stay here for a little bit of and if we come on inside, look, I haven't really done anything in here, but I just like the look of it. I like the open plan. You know, I can see just envision it with me. I can see a bustling gathering, you know, some tavern music, you know, people dancing around the hallways. Yeah, I know you see what you see what I mean. Then we have the other watchtower, which is actually in the corner of this compound. Coming up here, we got a nice view of the area. You know, I wanted to make sure that one you could actually see it. The area feels like it's guarded over. Like, I've never been one to like, we'll talk about that later. All right, now we're on the top floor. This is just for me. Bed for one. We got some nice windows here. You know, it's a nice place. It's a nice place. It's not too bad. I can see people standing on the sides. Oi, governor! Way! You know, like people dancing down there. It's like, why are you buying some point, mate? Why are you buying some mead? Buy some mead, sir. Hey! This took fucking forever to get up here. I had to grow all the grass upwards in a staircase. Don't know if it takes longer on this version. It did take fucking like 2 hours while I was doing other things for this to finally get up here. And then I didn't even put any flowers on it because I'm too fucking lazy. All right, now over here we got a nice little, I don't even know what you call this, a mill? I made a nice little, listen, come on, bro. All right, listen, you can't do upside down stairs in this version, but I was trying to make like a cog, like, you know, the water mill sort of thing that spins around the water on the top of the, you know, you see the vision. And then in here, yeah, there's basically nothing. I thought about maybe chopping down the back of this and making a little fishing outpost on the back so that, you know, I could come by here and fish in this pond that I made. And you could tell I made it because I didn't even bother to make it 2 blocks deep. Actually, you know what? We'll go to my most recent build. This is the beginning of something great. Okay, this is a little bummy, but you know, I'm having to get used to, yet again, the block palette, the Neverag roof. You wouldn't see this today. Liberals are afraid of the Neverag roof. Me, I embrace it. So if you want a red block, you're either looking for like what? Red wool? I've already established it takes fucking forever to farm wool in this version. You know, I guess you could say a normal brick, but it's so difficult to find clay in this version to farm bricks that I refuse to do it. I've been to many shores. I've sailed coast to coast. So we're sticking with the Neverag. I actually think it looks quite good. Woo! Not the pressure play. He's crafty. He plays the game different. This is like a nice little glass. Anyways, I've come up here. Yeah, all right. I haven't done the staircase either, but you know, it's a nice view. I like the amount of glass I've put in here. All right, this wall being empty with no glass on it is an indicator that this was originally, and it will when I actually start building it, this was going to have like a bridge and connect to either another tower or another bigger building, which is built in this style. Basically, this would be like the entrance point from the ground to get into the bigger area if you weren't already on top of the hill that it was based on. I think this is a nice spot. I do enjoy it. I like this off the coast. Yet again, terrain in this version, it's getting dark so you can't really tell, but terrain in this version is so juicy, bro. It's just so beautiful. And you got a nice little like nighttime view of everything lit up in the distance. And anyways, we're gonna go down here. This is the mine. This is the first stage. When I suck dick, you can see the grass poking out there. Just ignore it. This is just a place to dump, you know, items before I go down or on the way out. Sheesh! Not the glass! This is like a place to drop off minerals. Oh my god, my busted armor, bro. If you look at the bottom, you can see, even though I got full armor on, only 3.5 armor bars. What's up with that? Basically, your durability of your armor affects the effectiveness of the armor itself, which basically means that unless your armor is full durability, it's pointless. So really no point to be wearing it. Yet again, I'm playing on peaceful, So I don't even have to deal with the mobs, but I guess I just have it on just in case of full damage or something like that. And then if we head down here, you can see, like, we've been working on this for a while. All right, we got a lot of different offshoot strip mines, Y11 diamond type beat. All right, you new gens know nothing about Y11. Talking about Y minus 52. Get the f. All right, and then up here we got the other watchtower. Let's go up there just to show you the view. And the view looking remarkable. Not that good on this side. That side looked better because I just see that ugly fucking piece of gravel slop here. I don't even know how that. Over there, look at that. We can see the spruce tree farm. Listen, no different colored planks in this version. So really, this is just a tree farm, as well as getting the spruce logs for different buildings. Next sort of thing I want to build a few more houses, but I saw on Reddit, some guy made a nice house with a soul sand roof, which is basically gave the color of like a dark oak spruce plank type of roof. And I'd like to try that. I'd like to build a few more houses around this area, to be honest. It needs to be more populated. I like that everything's in range of each other. I want to be able to see everything. Like this one, it looks okay. Not from other angles. The front looks the nicest, and I'm not too sure about the vines that I've tried to make at the front there, but I think we could do a few more around these areas. You might be seeing some of that. Who knows? Oh, what's that? It's literally not worth me going over there, but I just built a very generic sort of house just over there for no real reason other than I was listening to like 1 or 2 albums and I wanted to build something, but I couldn't think of anything to put over here. And I was trying to refresh my memory as to, you know, how I operate in this version of the game. So I built that. I'll show you the project that I've dropped. The only thing here that I truly have not finished because it's taking too long and it's too much time, but I will get around to it. So basically I had the idea I was gonna make sort of like a church, a huge church in the style of this church from In the Mouth of Madness. W movie, check it out. It was gonna look fire. But as you can see, everything's made out of stone here. So not only did it take fucking forever to get the cobblestone, but then to like smelt all of it and then, you know, place it, design it around that. It was taking too long. And as you can see, it's a very big structure. If I play on this world more, I definitely want to finish this. I think it could look really cool. The image I have in my mind is really cool. Obviously, it looks really barren. It's just stone at the moment. But trust the process. You know, now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, this world is eerily similar to... I think it actually... It's like the same. I don't know if I used the same seed. I've actually always thought while I've been playing this how similar this looks. Because if you remember, you won't. Dude, I'm pretty sure this is. The other Star House was like here. From my memory. And then it had the ocean back here. It had the desert to the right. And it had this beautiful area because I remember... Because when I was recording stuff, I loved this hill and I kept on shooting shots of the hill. I think even the intro. That's why it looks so similar. I said that at the beginning of the video. I didn't know why. I thought, dude, that's the same field I killed that pig in. Oh my god. I don't think I put in a seed. I don't know if this launcher like default puts in a seed or is this like a default seed for... I'm using Betacraft because it gives me my skin, my iconic badger skin that... Wow, look at that. That's crazy, man. I actually didn't even notice. That was the cave like that I dug into was here. And I walked over here and I made my house at the end of the iconic episode 2, becoming an alpha in beta Minecraft, beta 1.7.3 damn badger. Oh! This is honestly real. Like I couldn't have faked this reaction. This is the same. I've always thought this is an iconic thing. It looks so similar to where I built my last house. And it is. It's the same seed. I spawned. I did not spawn over there like I did last time. When I started the last Let's Play series. I spawned over here, just past these trees. And I built there. I never went over there. I really never went over there until I started building the church. So I built that first house and then I came out to this field and I went, wow, this is lovely. Because I did enjoy the other seed quite a lot. I built it in almost the exact same spot. Editor Badger, come on in, bro. It's like the same. If anything, I downgraded the house, actually. So I really don't know. I just hit create new and I joined and I unconsciously built this house in the exact same spot as I did the last one without even realizing it. Probably no one watching this, but if anyone actually knows why that happened, because I don't remember putting in a seed, but I don't know if this is like a beta thing. Maybe this is like a default seed or something that people know about, but I don't. Anyways, aside from that, pretty low-key world. Yeah, basically, it's about 20 hours or so of work on this. Get away from that pool, it's loud as hell. Just wanted to show you around, because if I do make any videos here, I want you all to know where we are, know what's going on in the world, you know? So, anyways, I can't... Hope you enjoyed the world tour. Bye-bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.